Don't throw it away, Brent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to Red Raider Field, home of the Red Raiders, and to Bacon County High School's 2020 homecoming celebration. We would like to extend a special welcome to the Swainsboro football team and their supporters. We also welcome former graduates who are here to help us celebrate homecoming. We proudly recognize these young ladies and young men who are selected to be on the homecoming court. We would like to recognize an important and often overlooked group of women. Coaches' wives play an important role, and it is not an easy one. Their support their husbands as they work diligently with our young people, often giving us valuable family time. Please welcome the following women. Coach Keith Goss's wife, Jennifer. Coach Todd Regal's wife, Kelly. Coach John David Seller's wife, Christy. Coach Robert McKenzie's wife, Amy. Coach Scott Brown's wife, Shelley. And Coach Brad Thomas's wife, Jessie. Thank you, ladies, for all that you do to help your husbands be the great coaches that they are. We appreciate our BCHS band and its director, Mr. Will Garrett, and his assistant, Miss Jamie Garrett. They will be performing for our halftime festivities. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with our first singers. Our first representative is Kezaria Wright and Tamarcus Pruitt. Kezaria is the daughter of Stephanie Wright. She plans to attend Mercer University to earn a PhD in medicine and practice as an anesthesiologist. Tamarcus is the son of Cheyenne Pruitt and Marcus David. His future goals are to attend college while playing football. He would like to make it to the NFL. Kezaria Wright and Tamarcus Pruitt. Next are J.C. Waters and Jared Boatwright. J.C. is the daughter of Chuck and Jennifer Waters. J.C. plans to finish her associate's degree at South Georgia State College and then further her education to pursue a degree in the medical field. Her goal is to become a pharmacist or a nurse practitioner. Jared is the son of Lacey Boatwright. He plans to attend a four-year college to further his education. He hopes to play football in college. J.C. Waters and Jared Boatwright. Our next representatives are Hope Hobbs and Alex Hart. Hope is the daughter of Brianna Holton and Ollie Holton. She plans to attend Abraham Agricultural College to major in early childhood education and play softball. Alex is the son of Bobby and Christy Hart. He plans to attend ABAC for 2 years, then transfer to the University of Georgia to pursue a double major in poultry science and agricultural business. Hope Hobbs and Alex Hart. Next, we have Jaylee Johnson and Trey Thomas. Jaylee is the daughter of Marilyn and James Johnson. She plans to pursue a degree from Valdosta State University before transferring to Mercer University. She wants to become an oncologist and also work in cancer research. Trey is the son of Bruce and Kay Thomas. He plans to attend a four-year college and pursue a degree in electrical engineering. Jaylee Johnson and Trey Thomas. Our next singers are Faith Thomas and Mason Michael. Faith's parents are Calvin and Don Thomas. She plans to attend Georgia Southern University to obtain an RN degree. She then wants to further her degree to become a nurse practitioner. She attends the Southside Church of God. Mason is the son of Scott and Linda Michael. He plans to attend college at a university and earn a degree in engineering. Mason hopes to continue to play football at college. Faith Thomas and Mason Michael. Allie Logan and Dustin Andrews are our next representatives. Allie is the daughter of Tim and Tiffany Loggins. She plans to attend the University of Georgia to pursue a degree in astrophysics. Dustin is the son of Aaron and Dusty Andrews. He plans to attend a 4-year college to earn a degree in electrical engineering. Allie Loggins and Dustin Andrews. Next, we have Cassidy Kaysen and Ethan Hires. Cassidy is the daughter of Jeffrey and Sherry Kaysen. Cassidy is currently enrolled in South Georgia State College, and she plans to continue her education there after graduation. After obtaining a degree in biology, Cassidy hopes to transfer to Mercer University to pursue a degree as a dermatologist. Ethan is the son of Lori and Jimmy Hires. He plans to attend Clarendon Community College in Clarendon, Texas, to major in agribusiness with a minor in agricultural education. He then plans to transfer to Texas Tech University to finish his degree in agribusiness and hopes to go into agricultural law. Cassidy Kaysen and Ethan Hires. Kaylee Taylor and Wesley Wilson are our next senior representatives. Kaylee is the daughter of Tim and Wanda Taylor. She plans to obtain a degree in the medical field and wants to specialize in working with young people. Wesley's parents are Rodney Wilson and Tara Royals. He plans to attend Valdosta State University to pursue a degree in electrical engineering. Kaylee Taylor and Wesley Wilson. Kamari Strozier and Terrion Moore are our next senior representatives. Kamari is the daughter of Terry Strozier and Beatrice Kelly Strozier. She plans to attend Chipolan College of Marianna, Florida, to pursue a degree in paralegal studies and play softball. Terrion is the son of Laura Robinson and a He plans to attend a 4-year college to pursue a degree in sports medicine. He also plans to play football while attending college. Amari Strozier and Terrion Moore. Ashton Peacock and Blaine Bowles are our final senior representatives. Ashton is the daughter of Dick and Christy Peacock. She plans to attend South Georgia State College to earn a degree in early childhood education. She hopes to teach at Bacon County Primary or Elementary School. Blaine is the son of Amanda Jordan and Mark Bowles. He plans to attend the University of Georgia and major in biochemistry. He wants to become a pharmacist. Ashton Peacock and Blaine Bowles. Please welcome our 2019 homecoming queen, Bree Harper. Bree is being escorted by our Bacon County High School assistant principal, Coach Scott Brown. Bree is currently attending college at ABAC, where she is majoring in business. She also plays softball for ABAC's Golden Phillies. Our 2019 homecoming king, LaMarcus Pruitt, is currently attending college at Southern Crescent Technical College, where he is majoring in physical education. He is also playing basketball for the college and could not be in attendance tonight because of a basketball game. Let's give our 2020 homecoming court a big round of applause. And now the moment we've been waiting for. The 2020 homecoming king is Terrion Moore. And now, let's give a big round of applause for our 2020 homecoming queen, Kamari Strozier. Congratulations, Kamari and Terrion.
at least somewhat, we've been able to have some normalcy here during high school football.
Yes.
Where we've been able to celebrate in some degree homecoming and senior night and some of the other things that's so important to these kids, and we're very, very, very proud of them. We're going to go back to the studio for about 15 minutes, and when we come back, we'll be ready, getting ready to kick this thing off. You're listening to Red Raider Radio, and you're listening to us on WAJQ Classic Country 104.3.
We don't have to unplug it because the new cord
You
is.
know what? We may not be on.
Yeah, we're off.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, we may not be off on Brent's on the TV, but we're off on the radio. We'll just call him back when we come back on.
Maybe it'll charge.
Yeah. There was no buzz, though, with that new cord.
Half the situation like that.
What situation?
They split the vote.
Uh,
Who was number 4? Oh, okay, that's tomorrow.
yeah.
Kicking for Swainsboro is Darren Coleman.
Oh, Lord, looks like he likes to poop. That gets us in trouble.
We're back here about to get a kickoff right here from Swainsboro, kicking off to Bacon County. And
oh, and they're going to onside kick it. It goes out of bounds.
Going to go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. We didn't touch it.
We got lucky there.
We did. We got really lucky. We're going to take it on the 35-yard line. If that had hit one of us, or we would have bobbled it, or
we got a flag.
Yeah, it's a flag for kicking it out of bounds because we didn't touch it. We may make them kick it over, but I would take it at the 35, but we'll see what Coach wants to do.
Yeah, I would definitely take this at the 35.
No doubt.
Red Raiders will start on their
Let's see,
own
on their 35-yard line, first down. That's what we're going to do. 11:57, 3 seconds run off the clock.
Raider Nation, if we happen to lose you tonight, we've had a little bit of technical difficulty with our phone, and we may have to improvise tonight. So we'll just see how it plays out.
We'll come back to you in just a second. Hang on. Michael turns and hands the ball off to Bruce Brown. Bruce is running forward. He falls forward for about a 3-yard gain, 2.5. Very good run.
He hit the back of one of our linemen, and he had to just bounce to the outside, and that defensive end pulled off of the block and made the tackle there.
That's right.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Out comes Bruce Brown. In comes Jamarion Guyton. We got twins to the top. We got a single receiver here to the left. We hand it off to Guyton. He's got some room. We catch him from behind, or they catch him from behind, and only for about a 1-yard gain, and it's going to be third down and about 7. Third and about 7, long 6.
So far, and what I've watched on film, Swainsboro's defensive line is legit.
Yeah, they're big and they're athletic. They're not. I don't see any
monsters.
I don't see any monsters. I don't see any fat. They're going to be quick. They're big, but they're quick. Michael looks it over again. We got twins to the top, twins to the bottom. We got one setback. We got him blocked good. He throws and we got a mix up on the route.
Yep. And that's going to turn it over on, not turn it over on downs, but force us to punt to them here.
And we were open, and quarterback Michael throws it to the open spot, and our receiver was not on the same page as quarterback Michael. Mason Michael, that is. Record holder Mason Michael.
That's right.
Beautiful night for football.
Oh, my goodness. It feels so good.
And the stadium, we got a lot of fans out here.
There is.
It looks like an opening night. I guess homecoming brings it out.
It does.
Crawford back to punt.
Low
Low, and they're coming, and he gets the ball off. It's good, and it's going to roll. Just let that ball roll, and we are going to let it roll. Roll down to about the 26, 27-yard line of Swainsboro, and out comes our defense. 37-yard punt. Good punt by Cameron Crawford. They were bringing the house.
We got a good Red Raider roll out of that ball.
Yep.
But, again, still a good punt by Crawford. And he was lucky to get that off because he had pressure all over him.
He sure did. Starting at nose guard tonight, number 57, Terrell Edmond, freshman. Man, he's just, when you look at him, you just look at a guy that's built like a nose guard.
And you see number 7 here.
And we don't have anybody.
No, that's number 1.
He's bringing him in motion. And we're going to turn and hand the ball to number 20. And we're going to tackle him for a loss.
My goodness, Trent Music just.
Good play by Music, exactly.
He blitzed in on that play. He read that completely. And that's something, matter of fact, I think that's the play they've run, the first play in every film that I watched.
Well, it was Trent Music comes up with a 1-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 11 from the 26-yard line. Swainsboro's own 26-yard line.
So if they run the same play every game, I guess you need to play them like they're going to run that play first time this game.
Quarterback's just going to take it, and he's going to run. He does get a few yards, but he's brought down at about the 31-yard line.
And again, Trent
Music. About a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
Yep. And Trent Music in on the tackle again. So
if you're looking on your radio dial, we'll be going right to left, or if you know where we're located on US 1, we'll be going south to north. We're heading towards
the city limits.
And we're heading towards Appleton, Baxley, I guess.
Yes.
Heading towards the school. This is a big play for us right here, 3rd and 6. Quarterback turns, and he just throws it out wide, and we got him.
Can we bring him down?
We do.
Yeah, we do.
And we bring him down about 3 yards short. Bring him down at about the 35-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down and a long 4th down and 3.
Well, Travis, I want to say that is about 90% of their game of what we just watched right there.
You've watched all the tape. And Brent,
yes, sir.
You've watched the film this week. And basically that's what we're going to get tonight. They're hoping their big guys can break it.
That's their game right there. That's their game.
So it's going to be whether we can score or not.
That's right.
And we're going to try something different, my understanding. Maybe run the football, maybe the game plan. Let's see what happens. Out comes Slade, number 5. You're going to be hearing his name a lot over the years, guys. I can already tell you if he'll stay.
Freshman, and he is a stud.
He is. He's a freshman, and he's a stud. You got that right.
He's fast. His dad was we get a penalty?
I didn't see what it was. Probably a substitution penalty of some kind, or maybe a delay of game. I'm not sure.
I didn't see a flag anywhere.
No, I just saw the white hat was signaling what the call was. So it's going to be 4th and about 8.
Yep.
And they get a good snap. We're coming at it, and he kicks it. He kind of shanks it. This is dangerous. This kind of stuff right here winds up kicking back in your face. I made a mistake when I was in high school looking up, trying to find the football. Next thing I know, they were out here trying to give me oxygen. About 10 yards or 11 yards on that exchange. Michael looks over the defense. We've got trips to the top. We got a single receiver down here at the bottom. That receiver, Terry on. And Michael throws it, and we're wide open.
But we bring it down.
Good catch.
Can he hang on to it?
He does. Good catch by number 14, Antoine Fuller. We saw his presence known last week down at Toombs. He had a couple of big catches, one early in the game. First time I remember really calling his name this year.
And that was the first duck I've seen. Well, no, maybe the second that Mason's thrown, but he don't throw many ducks.
We're down to Swainsboro's 30-yard line, 31 maybe. I'm trying to look. Don't have a real clear picture. Good snap, hand the ball off. We're dancing. We're going to fall forward for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. That Bruce Brown is so quick in that hole. It looks like he's going to fall for a 1 yard loss, and he winds up getting a 4 yard gain. Very good play by Bruce.
It took a lot of movement to get that 4 yards. I mean, that was a well-earned 4 yard run.
Yeah, our offensive linemen have got to be moving. We're pulling and kicking out and doing those things. Sometimes you just have to wait on your blockers to develop. 2nd and about 6. Michael steps back. He's looking. Oh, hits our receiver in the hands. We got a flag, and let's see what it's called. We got illegal procedure on a receiver. The way the referee acted like it, we kind of jumped just a little bit, illegal motion, and we're going to drop us back. And maybe we'll catch the next one that hits us in the midst.
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and about 11.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It's going to be about 2nd and 11. You're right. We're on let's say we're on Swainsboro's 32, 33-yard line.
And we got pressure.
And we got a great play called, and their linebacker completely read the play and drops us for about a 7 or 8 yard loss. We didn't fool him, not nary bit. Great individual play, and that's going to drop us back, and we're going to be 3rd down and about 19, if I've got it read right. 3rd and about 19. And just like that,
man,
we got a motion penalty, and then we've got a
well-read play with their defense against us, and we're backed up.
Michael takes off. He's running the ball up.
Wow.
He's got some open field. He makes a cut.
He's going to have a touchdown.
Great play. Touchdown.
Mason Michael.
Do we see a flag? I see no laundry. We got pink flags tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Good play, Mason Michael. Good call. Everybody's giving high fives up here. Great play call by our coach, our offensive coach,
Travis.
Whoever called that was a great call.
Have you ever called a wildcat in a pen and you open the pen and let the cat out? That's what Mason looked like on that run.
I haven't ever done that, but I have been married 36 years.
He didn't. Oh, my goodness.
We dropped the ball, and we're going to go down.
Yep.
And that's the first miscue we've had in a while. I don't know. Was that a snap problem, or they just bull rushed and they were in on top of us? They've seen something. But our Bacon County Red Raiders go up 6-0 with 6 minutes left. We're dead halfway through the first quarter.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent. And the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Them the best field position they've had. And so
But
time
that's,
for our defense to rise up.
that's chances, things that can happen when you take chances.
Yep. They turn to hand the ball off right up the middle, and he's dancing, and we got him. And he gains about 3 yards up to the 45-yard line or down to the 45-yard line.
Around the 45-yard line.
It's going to be second down and about 7 and a half, something like that. Very close to 7 yards. So 5:37 left. Bacon up 6-0. Swainsboro, after a failed onside kick, is on the 45-yard line. Bacon's 45-yard line. They're bringing a tailback in motion and handing him out wide. He's got a little crease. We drop him, but he gets about a 5 or 6 yard gain. It's going to come up third and about 3. Third and about 3. They're down to the 40-yard line. Maybe 2.5 yards. Third and 2.5.
I hand it to Trent Music. He is all over the ball tonight so far.
They're not doing anything fancy.
No.
They're taking the ball, and you got to believe this is 2-down territory here. They're not going to get this close and punt it. I don't believe they're going to try it unless we do something here to drop them for a big loss. They're going to turn around and probably fire it out wide to one of these receivers and see what he can do with it. Nope, turn and hand it off right up the middle, and we stuff him right where he's at. He may get 1 yard, and it's going to be fourth down and about 1. Fourth and about 1.
Big fourth down call here. They're on the our 39-yard line. 1 yard. 4th and 1. There's 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Clock is rolling. Bacon 6. Swainsboro 0. And they're going for it. Or they may try to get us to jump, but they're appearing to be going for it.
They're going to go for it here. I would. Everybody, I think, plays high school football would.
Yes.
This is just mono-y-mono. They turn and hand the ball off, and we meet him. I don't think he's going to get it.
I don't either.
Not where this guy's. Let's see where he spots it. Let's see where he spots it. It's going to be close. It's going to be really, really, really close. It's going to be really, really close. First down, Bacon.
First down, yes, sir.
First down, Bacon. Way to rise up, defense.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a stuff, Travis. That was an absolute stuff.
We
Raider
hit him.
Nation, I'm talking about, we went in nose first, and we said, come on, brother.
That's right.
You ain't crossing this line.
Great play. I'm not sure who made the tackle. One of our linebackers stuck him.
Well, that's something you don't see. That was an old school tackle right there. That's when you went in with your face mask right square up.
Hand the ball off to Brown, and they're going to tackle him about a 1 yard gain. They're coming off the edge. We're not getting much on the edge. I know we're going to try to run at them, but whoever that defensive end, number 8, somebody told me as good a receiver as he is going to make more of a present from the
he's
defensive
the one that's
end
going
position.
North Carolina State.
Number 8, Sebro.
And he is solid. He looks a lot like Terrion size-wise.
Oh, and we throw an interception.
We overthrow our receiver.
Yeah.
And it's something very few mistakes that Michael makes.
He had plenty of time to look it over. Just when he threw it over the receiver's head. And it's an interception, not quite as good as a punt. They get it on their own 39-yard line. So we take them from the 35 and push them across the 50 back to their 39-yard line. 1st and 10, 3:06 left in the first quarter.
All right, Red Raider D, let's make another big stand right here.
And we look blitz, and we get off sides, and you can't time it like that.
Yep.
And that's going to be 1st and 5, off sides against us.
Offsides, Raiders.
And that was a good call by them. They're watching us do this on this blitz, and that's one way to slow it down.
It is, and we have been prone to shoot ourselves in the foot with
We have.
untimely penalties. 1st and 5. Swainsboro's calling, trying to get us to jump. Now he turns and just fires it out wide. And we got him going inside, and he's not going to get nothing.
Well, it looks like they're going to give him a little bit of forward progress and give him a yard there. Yep, they're going to give him 1 yard.
Minimum gain, ball out to about the 45.
It's going to be 2nd down and 4. If they give him a yard, it's going to be 2nd and 4.
That's correct.
Their quarterback runs to the sideline every play. He's got to be tired by the 4th quarter.
Oh, yeah.
2:23 left. Bacon 6, Swainsboro nothing. We missed an extra point. Bull rush came in, and we just never even got the kick anywhere near. They almost beat us back, and they got a mixed-up play, and we're going to drop him. And he don't like it none. He don't like that.
No. He makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I don't see how.
I don't either.
Because he was ducking from the very get-go. I don't know if it was a wrong play, if he forgot the play when he snapped it. But it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. It's going to be just a little bit more than 4 yards.
They're going in, got a new quarterback.
Yep, this looks like they're going to try to load it up. Yep. One blocking and the other one running.
Little wildcat.
That's what the quarterback's going to do. And he tucks it in. He's got some room, and he's going to get a 1st down running behind the big offensive lineman. We actually had him stopped a little bit short of the 1st down, but he just kept pushing, and he got behind the offensive lineman, and they just carried him on. And they cross our 50-yard line down to the 47-yard line, 1st and 10, Swainsboro. Beautiful night, Joe.
I'll tell you what, Swainsboro, for their band to not be about 20 members, they sure got some sound coming out over there. I do give them credit. They do sound good to be extremely small.
Ain't no way gold and black's ever pretty, though, I can tell you.
No, that red and white, baby.
They go to trips out here to the wide side. They're trying to get us to jump. They turn and hand the ball off. He's got a little crease. There he goes. And that's the problem when you're blitzing.
Yep.
When you blitz and you come from one side and they hound it off to the other side, that winds up getting you in some trouble because you leave a hole. Number 3 checks in, Keandre Young. Gaddafi Newsom, he got up shaking his head evidently. Something was missed.
And they're going to stay with this wildcat type formation here.
They are. They're going to try to exploit our edges and just play the true wildcat. We got 4 linebackers lined up. They're going to hand it off to 22 going wide. And they're pinning us on the edge and just ducking inside of us. I don't know if they're reaching our linebackers. I'm going to look and see if they're trying to get to our linebackers.
Well, that was Trent Music in on the stop there.
Second and 5. 2nd and 5. They're going to let the time run out in the 1st quarter. And there you have it. We got one in the books. We got one in the books. We're going to go back for a station break, a 60-second station break. You're listening to
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Night homecoming here at Bacon County. We want to congratulate our winners. King was Terrion Moore.
Yep.
And Queen was Kamari Strozier.
Yep.
And what a lovely couple. We congratulate the king and queen.
Start the second quarter on the Red Raider 20-yard line.
So Swainsboro
On our 20.
on our 20, trying to put some points on the board.
Second and 5. Second and 5. They bring big number 1 in motion, receiver. They're going to turn and hand it. And we
get
good job by
we get
Keandre
penetration
Young.
on the quarterback and get a hand on him, and we also tip the ball as he went to throw it, and just a dead ball, incomplete pass.
Third down. This is a big play right here.
So it's going to be 3rd and 5. (11 minutes and 54 seconds remaining). Bacon 6, Swainsboro 0.
We go back to the Wildcat look. Turns and tries it.
Yep.
We got him.
We got him.
Drop him right there.
But this is definitely 2-down territory, so it gets about a yard gain on the play, maybe a yard and a half.
In the warm-ups, I did not notice their kicker. I did not notice what kind of kicker they had.
Yeah, I did not either.
But they're on the 18-yard line. They've got 4th and a long 3. Carson, what was you saying? Kickers so-so?
Yeah, fair.
So-so. They bring their throwing quarterback in, number 12. So they're going to try to put it up. And don't be surprised right here if they go to number 8. They got number 7 on one side, the big, tall receiver, 6'4", and got his brother on the other side, big, tall receiver, and they're going to turn and try to throw it.
That's what they're doing.
Oh, my goodness. No, my goodness.
We get pass interference.
And it was well overthrown. He never would have caught it. That's going to be first down. First down. You got 3 flags, so evidently it was pass interference.
Yeah, we went up to bat the ball, and he went right into the back of the receiver.
Sure did. And we were trying to play the football, but we hit him before we did, evidently. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. They're going to get a first down, and it's going to be halfway. 18, it's 15. They're down to the 9-yard line, half the distance to the goal line. First and goal from the 9. Number
11
12.
minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And we're blitzing from the edge. And we're going to drag him down on the backside. Number 24. My boy.
Brady Cawthorn. He read that play well, and he has done so all season. Anytime that we've had a pitch, Brady has done good on shutting the pitch down.
He's quite a football player.
He is.
Been very, very excited about him. He's just a junior, is that right? I hope he's coming back next year.
Oh, yeah.
Junior?
He is a junior.
Got number 7 lined up wide out here. Sebro, and Swainsboro is going to call a timeout with 10:26 left in the first quarter.
Our timeout sponsor is Wheeler Insurance and Country Financial.
It's going to be second down from about the 13-yard line, 2nd and 13. Second and goal from the 13-yard line. Big play.
(10:26 remaining. Bacon 6, Swainsboro 0. Oh, low snap.
Oh, man.
Broken play.
It is a broken play. They get back up to the original, not quite the original line of scrimmage, get back to the 10-yard line. But we blitzed off the edge, and when we blitzed off the edge, the little quarterback turned it back inside where we didn't have a lot of help, but we were able to make a tackle. They got 7 out here by himself. I hope we're playing inside coverage and make him go to the outside, because that's a slant pattern waiting to happen right there. And that's what they're going to do.
Yep. Oh, and that is terrible
pass. And that's going to wind up being 4th down, 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. Our defense, let's see what Swainsboro is going to do. They may try to kick it. If I'm them, I'm trying to do the best play that they've got or they've had, which is an interference call. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to throw it down deep and see if they can get an interference call and get one of those big receivers to go up and make a play. I hope we're blitzing somebody and blindside this quarterback.
Yes,
scoop and score. I'm calling it. Scoop and score.
Well, I like them leaving number 12 in at quarterback. I feel like we have better chances than them having the other one in that Wildcat. He's dropping back to pass.
We can intercept it. Absolutely.
No good.
No good.
Overthrow, no flags.
Good play by our defense. Stand-up defense.
Yes, sir.
Great play by our defense.
We double covered number 8, and there was just no chance. We have both guys in front of the receiver, and
he was throwing into triple coverage.
Yeah.
And he really didn't give him a chance to make the play anyway. I thought Trent Music was about to come over and intercept it. It sure looked like it. Our offense takes the ball over 1st and 10 from our 10.
So we need business here.
We do. We need to break one out and get us out of this danger territory right here. Bruce Brown right behind quarterback Michael. He turns and he hands the ball off to Bruce, and he's stretching the edge. And they got us pinned up, but Bruce has a way of sneaking in, and he falls inside for about a 4-yard gain.
Good run there, and, man, what a small hole he had to go through.
They're quick laterally. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do on the edge. Well, we're trying to pound that inside. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 14-yard line. Michael looks it over, twins to the bottom. We'll take our tailback and put him in motion. Michael's going to take it. He's got everybody pulling, and he turns it upfield and goes forward down to the 30-yard line. Mason Michael, great play, gets us some breathing territory. Hey, that was a great call.
Man, that was
a great call. Everything looked like it was coming to the left.
And it opened that full side over there.
It did, and we had 2 linemen out in front of him. It was a great call. Bruce Brown come in motion when he did. Swainsboro had to react to the tailback coming in motion, pulled the linebacker, and we pulled the linebacker out of the middle, and we were able to pull some linemen around.
And that was a new play.
What was wrong with that?
Our receiver, I don't think, saw the ball. That's my only explanation, because Michael put the ball where it needed to be. The only thing I can see is the receiver did not react to the ball. He run right by it. Wasn't paying attention.
That was perfect.
It was. That was just our receivers are not so far.
They're not playing.
They haven't been in the game.
You're right.
They have not been in the game.
They don't know something's wrong. We'll turn and hand it, and they got us. But Bruce makes a play.
Little stiff arm. He's going to get something out of it.
And he gets down all to the 39-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd down and a yard. 3rd down and a yard. Great play by Brown. That was just individual effort. He's quick. Bruce is quick.
And he got a good stiff arm in there to break the tackle.
He did. It's going to be 3rd and a long. Nope, 3rd and a yard, because it's looks like the flag is just inside the 40.
Curious to see what we do here. Mason's going to keep it.
Bruce, you got to turn it up.
Oh.
He does, and he gets the 1st down.
Barely.
Yeah, I was hoping he wasn't going to go wide on that.
Yep.
He went north and south. 1st down, 1st and 10 from the 40. This drive started on our own 10-yard line after the second second first down, we're up 30 yards.
Whew, that was a nervous first down right there.
It was. I would like to see us put another score on the board right here. 8:19 left in the second quarter, I'm sorry. 8:19 left in the first half.
Bacon 6.
Yes.
Swainsboro 0.
This is not as wide open a game as it was against Toome. It's more methodical. We're taking our time. Brown goes wide, and we're coming this way, and Michael, he makes a move. He's pretty quick.
Yep. Oh.
And he goes up to the 47-yard line, almost 48-yard line.
40 and 48. They marking him on the 48. Yep. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain.
I like it. Go ahead, Mason.
I thought there for a second we was going to get a little late hit out of bounds, but he pulled off a Mason.
He did.
It was close, though. It was close.
Boatwright goes wide. We've kept Terrion in most of the night, I guess, to block.
Yep.
And we bring him, hands it off to Bruce, and Bruce tucks it inside, and we barely get back to the line of scrimmage.
No,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he got a first down. Referee's done. He's done flagged it first down.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Move them chains.
I was looking at the wrong thing. My apologies.
We got a new announcer up here in the press box. Tim Harper is filling in for Judge Joe Boatwright tonight, and he's doing a good job over there. Man, look at this guy lined up. Now he's backing up.
Return, fake it. He's making something happen, and he throws it. Oh.
Not much you can do with that.
No. But it was a good play just to avoid a sack. They brought everybody. They saw what was happening. Number 7, big defensive end for Swainsboro. He's complaining about somebody holding him, sounds like. At least he's pointing. You know, there's some good-looking athletes, those 7 and 8. Seaboros, whatever their name is.
We've really had to change up our game on this defense right here.
We hand the ball off. There goes Bruce. He's bouncing it. And he runs right into
that number 8.
Big number 8. Bruce is back up.
He just picked Bruce up off the ground. He grabbed him by the back of the shirt and just picked him up like you'd pick up a little kid.
Yeah, 3-yard gain. We're a little bit lackadaisical or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. We may like running at a different pace or something. I don't know. But we've not had a lot of rhythm on the offense.
No.
I guess that's saying we're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're listening. .37 left in the second quarter. Bacon 6. We're across the 50-yard line down to Swainsboro's 47, but we got 3rd and about 7. 3rd and 7. Let's see what we called our first time out of the night. Let's see what the doctor ordered right here. Let's see what the prescription that has been ordered.
And that was our Wheeler Insurance Country financial timeout for the night.
I think for the first time tonight, we're putting Terrion out wide in a trips formation. We got trips to the top, got a single setback or a single wide receiver out here to the bottom.
We got guys open.
And they bat it down.
Yep.
And that big number 8 came in, batted it down. I'm thinking I'm punting here if I can.
Yep.
But we're going to let the coach make that call. Yeah, we're going to kick
we're
it.
gonna punt.
Maybe we'll get it down it inside close. We were hoping. But that was just a good play by that 6'4" defensive end who came in, and Mason was throwing the ball, threw it right into his arms. He held his arms up at the right moment. The last time they really kind of bull rushed. They had a lot of people. They had 5 or 6 shirts back there when Cameron kicked it. And
let's hope we can get this off. Good snap, and they got it.
And they blocked it. And I was afraid that was going to happen. That's why I said it.
Yes, they're getting pressure back there.
That was not a very good snap either. The snap just floated.
It was slow.
Back.
It was a slow snap. It was a floater.
Yep, sure was. So Swainsboro is taking advantage of a bad kick on a kickoff and a block punt. And they're on the Raider 40-yard line. We're asking our defense to play while our offense tries to find its footing.
Yes, sir.
6:26 left.
So far, they've been stepping up big. No reason to doubt them here. Because there's not, a whole lot more other than that Wildcat that I think Swainsboro can offer that's outside of what they're doing.
Looks like they're about to go to throwing it, see what they can do here.
Yeah.
They bring 29 in motion. And they're going to turn and throw the ball, and it's caught by 8, and it's going to be 6 points.
Yep.
And we just let him step inside of us.
We did.
And it was not a flashy play.
Nope.
In fact, it was not a good throw. But he had to stop and wait, but he was so far inside
but it
of
was,
us.
I would say, his best throw of the night, though.
Yep. And the score is Swainsboro 6, Bacon 6. PAT pending.
And he boomed it through. That's good. It's going to make it Swainsboro 7, Bacon County 6 with 6 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the pressure is on.
We're going to take a 60-second timeout.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Back, everybody.
Hernandez kicking.
Swainsboro 7, Bacon 6, 6:17 left in the second quarter. They line up to kick it. They tried a failed onside kick on the first kickoff. They are getting the ball back
And
in
they
the
lined
second
up
half.
in a funky way here, but they do pooch kick it.
And we got a offside penalty against them. We're going to back them up. They pooch it, and we catch it on about the 35-yard line, but I'm sure we're going to make them kick it again. No, they blew the whistle, so it's dead anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to have to kick it again. They're calling the clocks. They're asking for the clock to stop. And there was about 20 seconds, I guess, that run off the clock. I don't know if they're going to put it back on there.
Yeah, 18 seconds run off.
And they're looking up. And they're trying to get the attention of the upstairs.
Hernandez
They
will
put
do the
8
kicking
seconds, 9 seconds back on there. And he's kicking from the 35-yard line. I hope he kicks it deep and we get in the hand of one of our returners. Let's see what we can do.
It's another pooch.
Again.
We fair catch it.
Fair catch it on about the 33 or 34-yard line.
They're marking him at the 33.
33-yard line, 1st and 10. 5:58 left in the second quarter. Got plenty of time.
Take over at the 32-yard line.
We need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can get a little fire in us right here. This game is huge for us.
Yes, it is, and we just not quite had that pep in our step that we normally see in our offense. We've been a little sluggish.
Have been. But we got Terry on out here wide, and I think they do have a safety that's cheating over towards him. We're about to try to open it up, I think. We look to the sideline.
We tried to get them to jump. They have one-man jump, but it wasn't enough to pull a penalty. Our forward progress on the play there.
About
we
a
make
4-yard gain. Yep.
Quick little shot out to our slot receiver, and it's going to be what? They marking us 4 or 3? I can't quite see
It's
here.
about 4 yards, I think.
It is
We're
4.
getting in a hurry now. Now that's where we play better in a hurry. We're going to look. Boy, we got Terry on out here looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Let's see if this safety will cheat over to him, though. I'm sure he will.
And they're holding us.
Threw a low bullet, and Terrion could not make a play on it.
Well, it was holding, really.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't call holding on that. He turned to go upfield. When he did, they grabbed him.
We got a flag now on us.
Holding. Had to be holding.
Flag on the play, holding against the Red
Yep.
Raiders.
We're going to get one. It's going to back us up. And we're just having a hard time getting in a rhythm on the offense. I don't know if we're trying to do something we're not comfortable with doing, but
boy, this is putting us deep.
Sure is. Got us down to the 23-yard line, and that's going to make us it's going to be 2nd and 20.
Yep.
2nd and about 20. Trips to the top. We got Twins down here to the bottom. Mason's back there all by himself. It's left up the offensive lineman. See what they can do. Michael turns and fires the ball inside.
Terrion makes a move.
Makes a move. He's going to get a first down. And he goes over the 50-yard line. There we go. Just a little quick hitch.
And, boy, he can you get it in his hands, he can just make things happen.
He sure can.
And those guys get it. He's not a receiver that you can just put one hand on and hold him up. You're not.
You can't even put one body on him to hold him up. It takes 2 or 3 to hold him up.
Yeah, you got to have more than a hand on him. That's just not going to work.
We're on Swainsboro's 49-yard line with 4:59 left. We turn, fake the handoff.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Michael drops the ball.
But we recovered.
He recovers it. He drops it back like he's going to throw it, and the ball just falls out of his hand. For about a 6-yard loss. Maybe a 5-yard loss. No, 7-yard loss. It's a 7-yard loss. Going to be second and 17. Well, they're calling it 16 on the board.
Again, it was a very fast, high snap. Mason had plenty of time, but when he drew his hand back to make the throw, the ball just slipped out of his hand. And maybe it's these cooler temperatures. I see what appears to be like some frost on the ground.
It's just wet, I think. And we're going yard.
Can we get to it?
14's there.
Oh, and he intercepted it.
That's the second interception of the night.
And we got a block in the back on them.
Swainsboro brings it back out to their 40-yard line.
And 14 is running, Antoine Fuller, and he's reaching to get the ball. And he didn't know that the safety was behind him, but he just fell right in the breadbasket of the safety as Antoine's reaching to catch it. Good play by their safety. And we need to keep them off the board here now.
Blocking the back on them, so that's going to bring the ball back to their.
There was a flag on the play.
27.
Holding on the return.
No, they're saying hold it, and I thought it was a block in the back.
Holding, 10-yard penalty. 3:57 left in the second quarter, and Swainsboro's on there. What did you say, Joe? 27-yard line?
Correct. And what gets me is maybe the same penalty yards, but the blocking back was right in front of him.
Yeah. 21 takes it, and he's running, and they get about a 6 or 7 yard gain.
About the 35-yard line.
That's going to be a 7-yard gain on the play. Good run by Swainsboro. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Clock's running. They're going to take their time here.
Run clock.
Yep.
They got plenty of time.
See former Red Raider quarterback Cooper Brown in the stands right there.
Oh, Cooper. They hand it and they pulling everybody.
Oh, man.
We missed a tackle in the backfield. Just about had him.
Joe Harris had him. He stepped out of the tackle there.
The Tigers, it'll be a Tiger first down.
And the Tigers get a first down up to the 41-yard line. They're on 41-yard line. Great play by Joe. And evidently he's wet, and they just slipped out of him. We got twins to the top, twins to the bottom. They are rushing now, and I hope we're ready. They look inside. It gives us a little bit of time to adjust. We go to a cover 2.
They must be. I wonder if there's like a mist in the air or something that's created this wet film on the field.
I would say it is kind of a heavy mist, probably one of them cool mists.
Oh, busted play.
And
we bring him down for a 1-yard loss on the play.
Defense comes up big on that one.
And poor old Gaddafi Newsom, he's had some type of contusion on his thigh all year long. He gets on the bus, he gets on with one leg
on the tackle.
every day. It's going to be 2nd and 11. They lost a yard. 2nd and 11. They got a little bit of room, and they get about a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and about 6. 1:49 left in the second quarter.
Stop by DeMarcus Pruitt.
1:49 left. 1:45. I don't know. At some point they're going to try to throw it. I don't know. Story of this half has been penalties and turnovers. We've had 2 interceptions, and we've had untimely penalties. 22 takes, and he's wide open. Somebody got blocked in on the edge, and that puts them inside Bacon territory. First down, they're on the 44-yard line of Bacon County, 43-yard line of Bacon County, 1st and 10. 1:26 left.
The next 10 people to the Raider trailer will receive 10 free T-shirt. Each person will receive a free T-shirt, no purchase necessary.
They're going to bring 7 out here wide. They got 8 on the other side in the slot position.
Oh, that's on them.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, back them up.
Yep, false start.
False start against 1:05 left. That clock's clicking. They're going to bring them back, and that's going to be 1st and 15.
That helps. We don't want to allow them in field goal territory neither.
No.
Again,
and I'm just guessing from his leg on the PAT. I'm saying we got to keep him anywhere outside of the 20 or 25.
We're bringing people in, bringing other people out. They got twins to the top and bottom.
And they going for it. No good, no flags.
And if we just stayed back a little bit, we'd had an interception.
Yep.
But we're coming up on these big receivers trying to get because they are so big. It'll be 2nd down and 5. on the touchdown pass that he called, it was really not a good thrown ball at all. I don't really know what our DB was thinking. We just let their best receiver run wide open. I don't know if he got caught looking in the backfield. I'm not sure.
They're probably going to go the same thing here, if I had to guess.
Be careful for a draw.
And they just go into the other brother. Oh, threw it a little bit over his head. The quarterback actually, I think that ball should have been caught.
No doubt.
Yep.
No doubt. That was a catchable ball.
That was a decent pass by the quarterback there.
38 seconds left, run clock. Well, with an incomplete pass, the clock is going to stop. 7-6, Swainsboro. 7-6, Swainsboro. And we really should be up. You can tell that we're a better prepared team. And they're going to run a little screen pass, and they got some open territory. And we stop him short.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and about 4 or 5 yards.
The clock's running. They probably just let the clock go out here.
Yep. And that looks like what they're going to try to do.
Yep.
And that's going to be halftime. We're going to halftime here on this homecoming night, full moon night, beautiful October football night. And we're going to come back to you in the second half. They called timeout with 0.7 seconds left. Is that right?
They did. So they're going to try to get in one play.
Yep.
Timeout.
Try to get in one play. Our timeout sponsor for tonight is Wheeler Insurance Country Financial. And we're coming up on halftime, and I want to get our halftime sponsor a shout-out. It's Lamar's Pharmacy. Our coin toss sponsor at the start of the game was First Franklin Financial in Alma. Our kickoff sponsor was Bruce Edwards, attorney at law in Douglas.
Some quick scores from around the area. I'm looking real quick. Colquitt County 10, Camden nothing. Valdosta 7, Northside of Warner Robins nothing. Warner Robins 14, Ware County nothing.
Oh.
Or Ware County 3, I'm sorry. Turner County 14, Lanier nothing. Appleton 28-0 over Tatnall. And Coffee 14-3 over Wayne. Clinch 22-7 over Atco. They let the clock run out and the horn blew.
I wonder if they going to put 1 second. That's
1
what they're
second.
doing.
That's
No, they're holding up fingers of 2 seconds.
Well, the horn blows again. Two seconds is what he's holding up.
And they put 1 back on the board again.
And they're not going to try to fix it again.
No. Another screen play.
We got it red.
Yep. We stick him hard.
Yep, stick him hard. And that ends the first half. Swainsboro 7, Bacon 6. We'll be joining you back in about 20 minutes. Stay with us here on Classic Country 104.3.
formation. Now entering the field is the Bacon County Raider Regiment. The Raider Regiment are under the direction of Mr. Will Garrett. The assistant director is Jamie Garrett. The staff includes Heather Artery, Kylie Griffin, Jessica Johnson, Sarah Jane Johnson, Jared Lee, Blake Martin, and Leah Williams. They will be presenting a portion of their 2020 show titled, Is This the Real Life? Featuring the songs, We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Soloists include Connor Bramlett, Halen Kirkland, Jamiria Jones, J.C. Martin, Hannah Tennyson, Macy Boatwright, and Layla Curl. The band would also like to thank their major sponsor, Clean Air and Electric, and Alma Nursery and Blueberry Farms, along with many people that have sponsored the meal. Tonight's meal was provided by Lee's Chapel Baptist Church and Douglas Chapel. Drum majors Macy Johnson and Rachel Sweat. Is your band ready? Raider Regiment, you may now begin your performance.
Like, scream and send me if you can make it back at you. So scream and send me if you can make it back at you. Let me get back. Come just follow with me. Hang on tight! 30 to 20. By day. It's 30, 46. Yeah, we started off the game, got them defense, had a fourth and long. They connected the fourth down conversion. We're the best receiver. He actually walked in on us and made my PCO on the ball. We got the ball back and we busted about a 40-50-yard run.
Thank you, Raider Nation. The Raider Regiment would like to thank you for your time tonight. We'd also like to wish a very happy birthday to our Assistant Director, Miss Jamie Garrett.
Good evening. Good evening. Then. Testing. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Good afternoon, ladies, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome to the NFHS Network, powered by Play on Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting. My name is Brent Johnson. I'm the instructor at Bacon County High School, Engineering and Technology Department, where I am advisor over the Technology Student Association as well as the Student Broadcasting Program that is sponsored through the NFHS Network. I quickly want to thank our sponsors, as you have seen them throughout the night. The title sponsor for the 2020 football season, and has been for 10 years now, and that's C. Bennett & Johnson. Bennett & Johnson, excuse me. Want to thank them for being a part of the regular season football for the Red Raider football and hopefully into the playoffs. I want to thank Family Vision Care, Wheeler Insurance, Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Andy Cawthon Auto Sales, and Burt CPAs for being a part of our 2020-21 athletic school year. All year long, they'll be with us in every broadcast. I want to thank them. Folks, I couldn't do this without several people, one being Carson Taylor, senior at Bacon County High School. I want to wish him a little bit early birthday. I think it's Sunday. So I want to thank him for all that he does. A huge shout-out to him. He's on the camera tonight. He was on the computer earlier producing the show. Just a fine young man, senior at Bacon County. He's fixing to graduate with an associate's degree as he graduates at high school. So not only just a fine young man, great academic student, very technical oriented, and I want to wish him the best and a big happy birthday to him. Raiders trail 7-6 if you are just joining us for whatever reason, or if you've been with us. Raiders need to light a little fire under themselves. Get going here. We got to have a big stop as we will be kicking off to the Swainsboro Tigers. Huge region game tonight as the Raiders are anticipating a victory to try to scratch and claw their way into the playoffs, as we have two more big region games next week. We travel over to East Lawrence for the first time, their new region opponent, and then we'll be back home for senior night against the Vidalia Indians. So I'm just going to turn it back over to the radio guys, the Rev, Travis Peavy, and Joe Hayes.
Defensive guys lined up, and he's got his hands on his hip.
He's not happy.
His headset is around his neck, and he's slapping his hands.
One quick slap, like I'm fixing to slap somebody.
Yes,
don't
sir.
Get out there and do something. And Bacon is kicking off. Swainsboro will receive the ball here in the second half. We received it in the first half, went 3 and out. I'm hoping that's the case. This first series on both sides of the ball is going to be big. Tommy Taylor making his way across the end zone.
He better hurry up.
He's wide open. And we're waiting. And the official's waiting for us to get across the field.
He's part of our chain crew.
Yep.
No, he's got his knees had knee surgery, and so he can't run.
And we kicked the ball, and I'm afraid
kick.
it's going to go out of bounds. No, they're going to take it on about the 5 or 6 yard line. They're going to try to get to the sideline, and we got them on the 15. Great play. Number 41 for us. Let's see. I'm looking. Akeem Brown, a freshman.
And he stuck him. He put his shoulder in his chest and just buried him.
Also, number 21, Keywan McMorris made the tackle. He's playing a lot tonight in the defensive secondary.
Well, Keywan hit him low, and Brown hit him high.
Yeah.
Akeem Brown hit him high.
Number 7, one of their big receivers lines up wide out here on the 15-yard line, just across their own 15 is where they're at. They got trips to the top, one setback one wing back. We're showing blitz. They turn, and he just throws a little quick out. And they got some room. And good tackle. Good tackle by that. There he is, Brady Cawthorn.
Yep.
Tackle by Brady Cawthorn.
That was about a 6-yard gain for them. 2nd and 4.
Be 2nd down.
If we can get a good defensive stand here and pin them deep and force a punt and get some good.
You just know Swainsboro is just one little crease away from breaking it.
Good stop there.
Drop him right there. And their big defensive backs is or their big receivers is just
pushing us around
out wide. There's ways to break them from doing that.
Yes, sir.
We don't talk about it here on the air. There's some old tricks as a defensive back.
Big 3rd down play here. It's going to be 3rd and 4. 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Clock rolling.
Twins to the top, twins to the bottom.
They're going to call the timeout.
Is Swainsboro going to call a timeout? They are. And there you go. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Long 4, 10:37 left. Both teams still huddled up, and we've kind of divided out here. We got the defensive backs meeting with Coach Brown and also with Coach Goss. Then we got our defensive lineman that's meeting with Coach Regal.
And Coach McKenzie.
And they're giving us a good game plan here. Cameron Crawford checks in. He's got a bad ankle, but he's playing tonight. And they're spreading us out a little bit. Let's see what they try right here. Number 25 for us, Nathan O'Neill.
Going out to him.
Yeah, good play. Great play by Kewan McMorris.
He punched the ball out. 29 for Swainsboro. Got the ball for a second, and when he went to pull it in, we just punched it out.
McMorris going back now to receive the punt from them. And we're coming up. We're just going to let them punt it. We're coming up because we're not trusting that they're going to punt the ball.
Well, there's a lot to do. You know what happened last week, and I think Coach says we'll take possession where it lies.
Well, we had another coach that done that.
Yes, sir. And he said that he sees why he made that call.
Oh, and he's going to get a roll forever.
Yep.
Just about blocked it. And it's going to roll down to the 32-yard line.
That was a big punt.
It was a good punt, but I'll take it. They kicked from about the 21, 22-yard line, I guess, and it's down to Bacon's 32-yard line, 1st and 10.
So let me tell you the logic. There's a 100% chance that we're going to take possession where that ball stops.
Gotcha.
If you put a man back to field it, you are rolling the dice.
It causes you to get beat.
Yes, sir. And is 8-10 yards worth the difference of that risk?
Well, 8 or 10 yards has not really been a problem for us this year. We hand the ball off to Brown. He's dancing, and they meet him. And their linebackers, we're not getting to the second level at all. Everything that Brown's getting, he's having to get for himself. Their linebackers are just coming in and teeing off on us. Second, we may have gained a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Scoreboard's calling 2nd and 10. Shows us we didn't get anything. If we did, it's just minimal. Trips to the bottom. We got one lone one lone receiver at the top. Return.
And our
receivers are not on the same page at all. Just not on the same page. And we had Terry on that was wide open up at the top. I don't know who was not on the right page. I know our slot receiver was not.
He was not.
He was not even looking for the ball.
And that was number 14, Antoine Fuller.
Yep. And we put ourselves deep here. Terrion comes to this side in the slot. Be careful of these linebackers right here. They're going to be overplaying that. And Mason goes up the middle. It's going to be hard pressed to get a first down. He does get about a 5 or 6 yard 5 or 6 yard gain, but that's going to be 4th down, and we're going to have to kick it. And, oh, Lord, have mercy. I get nervous right now.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, we got to do a better job of
the
blocking
snap,
them. Yeah.
The snap just floated back there. It just floated. We've not had any trouble with snapping the football this year, but when the ball was blocked or the punt was blocked, it was just a lollipop of a snap. I don't know if it's because the dew is out or it slipped or whatever, but it was just not a very crisp punt. And you're talking about just a matter of a quarter of a second, the difference in getting a punt off and getting one blocked. Oh, timeout for us. What we got? We had a whistle blow.
Penalty on us.
Did we have a time run out?
Yep.
Had a delay of game.
Penalty on the play, delay of game on the Red Raiders.
It was a little bit of a high snap.
And they had pressure coming.
So Cameron, he just steps back a little bit, and you never know. If it's short this time, he's going to have to short hop it, which it is.
And he gets it off. Good punt and good roll.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, he breaks, makes a few steps, misses a few tackles there, or makes us miss a few tackles, and he gets back in our territory. They're going to mark him at the, looks like about the 43.
It was a net gain of about 4 yards. And we've got ourselves in a hole here.
Yep.
So that was about a 30-yard return. Defense is keeping us in it right now, but we can't continue to give them the ball on this side of the field and expecting to win this football game. We got to make a stand. Our offense has got to get off the mat.
And they pitch it out. He makes a good cut to the inside.
And we got a hold, thank God. I'm glad they saw it. That's going to back them up.
Brought down by O'Neal. Flag on the play.
Holding. It's going to back them up. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Holding.
We'll take it.
On the Tigers.
Yep.
It always is nice when the referees help you out on defense.
Well, I thought it looked like a hold. Cothran came up the field, and when he did, he just kind of went dead out there. And evidently they was tackling him. But the referees made the call, and now it's going to be 1st and 20, and we push them back across the 50-yard line. They're on their own 47.
I'm seeing a little bit of a pass here. Let's see if they do that.
Bringing 29 in motion. They act like it.
Good pass.
Good pass. Good catch.
Yep.
Was not that.
Big gain for the Tigers.
That puts them back down. It's going to be 2nd and about 5. 2nd and 5, about a 15-yard gain. Big number 8, big number 7.
Yep.
Ball now on the Red Raider 39.
And it's crazy. We put a stick on him, and he just really didn't move.
Yeah.
He's just so big.
Yeah, he probably weighs, I'm guessing, 215, 220 pounds. His brother,
I'd say more.
think.
Yeah, I'm saying 235, 240.
They break it up the middle for a first down. And they get a first down to the 30-yard line.
It'll be a first down for the Swainsboro Tigers.
And our defense has got their hands on their hips, and it's no wonder we've not given them any help whatsoever on the offensive side of the ball. And that's offense is what has carried us for a lot of the games we've played.
Well, we're not keeping our defense off the field.
And that's exactly the point I'm trying to make. They got trips down here to the bottom, turn and hand the ball wide. We're being held, and they're not going to call it.
There
he
they
gets
go.
about a 6 or 7
We
yard.
got a flag.
We do. Thank you. Praise the Lord. And pass the ammunition.
Yes, sir.
Tackle made by Nathan O'Neill.
And the one that's always holding up his hands like, what you calling that for? Knows he's the one that's guilty every time. 6:56 left in the third quarter. 7-6. 7-6 Swainsboro. Brent said we need a hold on a third down play.
Yeah. But right now I'll take it anywhere we can get it.
Yeah. That backs them back up to our 44-yard line. Is that right? 44?
It's close.
43. 43-yard line. First and 20 from the 43.
It'll be another pass. No,
He'll hand it off. He's got a little crease. Good tackle by Tamarcus. He gets about a 4 or 5 yard gain, but Pruitt's coming up making some good tackles tonight. He and Cawthorn have seemed to be the most consistent tonight.
Yep.
We're calling their names more. Linebackers making plays. We're looking inside. They take trips. They got 2 tall receivers into the trips and got 1 lone receiver out here, number 7, who is all by himself. We're lining up trying to get some pressure. And they
hit a little screen. Got a block. And we got a penalty here. I hope it wasn't a face mask.
Well, it came in too quick to be a face mask. But they didn't. They got about a 7 or 8 yard gain, but coach is going to back him up.
He's going to be on Swainsboro.
Yeah.
6 minutes and 2 seconds. Yeah, blocking the back. 6 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Swainsboro 7, Bacon 6.
Come on, guys. Let's rise up. Blocking the back, and it's a 5 yard penalty. Is that right?
Yeah.
7 yard penalty?
7.
Second and about 15. We need to stop in the backfield right here. He's going back, and he throws it. Good play. Oh,
pass interference.
Man.
Incomplete pass, but we got some flags. Looks like it may be an interference call on the Raiders.
And that's what they're going to call. They're going to call interference, and we're going to turn around. All this was for naught. It's going to push him for a first down.
That hurts.
Yeah.
And this is just back and forth. The penalties here is just making this drag. Our defense is on the field.
I really think that was a good defensive play.
No, it's not going to be first down. It's going to be second and about 2.
Second and 2, yeah.
It'll be second down and 1 for the Tigers.
They're calling it second and 1.
Defense, horns up.
It's a long one.
Let's go.
They bring a man in motion. He's going to fake it. Oh,
we got him.
A hand. We sacked
Cawthorn with a great effort. Brady Cawthorn, while they were blocking him, reaches out and grabs him with one hand and drags the quarterback down for about a 5 or 6 yard loss.
And the block was between him and the quarterback.
Sure was. That's just individual effort. That's just wanting it. Well, them Cawthorn boys are football players, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
It's going to wind up being 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line, Bacon's 27-yard line, 5:20 left in the third quarter as the clock runs.
7-yard loss on the play. We needed that.
We don't need an interference call
No.
right here, for goodness sakes. We're shifting and moving. They're going to put 21 out there, and we got him. Boom!
Yes, sir.
Gaddafi Newsom comes up and delivers a boom. Was that Newsom? Yes, it was. Gaddafi.
And this is 4-down territory for them.
Yep.
It's close. They're bringing out the other quarterback, it seems. They may go into this Wildcat. They are.
They're going to a Wildcat. They got trips down here to the bottom, got a single receiver at the top. But we're playing cover 2, so we're going to make him go wide. He's running out to throw it. We're going to catch him.
We got him.
Drag him down.
Woo, my goodness. I give the kids some effort.
Yeah, we brought it. Stopped him. Great stand by our defense. If that don't fire us up, I don't know what will. Come on, offense. Get off the mat. Let's go. Put this game in your rear view. Boy, we got coaches all in our offensive ear.
Yes, sir.
We got our offensive coordinator. No, I'm sorry, our quarterback coach.
John David Sellers.
He is hot. I don't blame him. I'm hot.
Yes, sir.
Red Raiders offense will take over on the 26-yard line.
I tell you what, Travis, we're getting a breeze coming in this window.
Feeling good, ain't it? I've been waiting. You know, I'm kind of, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of overweight a little bit. And I like cool weather.
They like it when it gets cool.
Trips to the top. Quarterback Michael's looking it over. He's being rushed. He's going to have to get rid of it.
He does.
Incomplete pass. Second down.
We didn't fool him that time. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. 4 minutes left, 4:09 left, incomplete pass. We're on our own 26-yard line.
Swainsboro 7, Bacon 6. Nothing's changed there. We just got to get our offense going. They got a man. They're all over the place, their defense. That should be a
great individual effort by Bruce Brown again.
Sure looked like a face mask to me there. I don't think he grabbed it. I think his hand just slid across his face mask. He didn't actually grab it.
3rd and 6. 3rd and a short 6.
It'll be 3rd down.
Big 3rd down play for our offense.
Got trips to the top. Got a single setback. Got a tight end down here lined up.
We've just not been able to put their defense on the heels yet. We're going deep. He got it. Holy cow.
Catch by Terry.
Wow. My goodness. My goodness.
He just wanted it more.
He did.
He just wanted it more all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Unreal. It just.
That was
playmakers make plays. How many times have you ever heard that? Playmakers make plays.
Yeah, and he's a playmaker, man.
And it wasn't the greatest of accuracy of a pass, and Terrion just athletically went up and made the play on the ball.
I think he and Mason have such chemistry.
They
Mason knows that he's got a 50-50 chance with Terrion if he throws it close. We hand the ball off to Brown. He's dancing in the middle, and they drag him down after about a 1-2 yard gain.
And their defensive line is just closing the gaps and sticking us.
Yeah, we're not getting much push at all on the run plays. Terrion coming out wide, 2:35 left. We got trips to the bottom, 1 setback, playing a tight end wide. Terrion with another catch for a first down. We got a flag, or is that just a No, it looks like a towel.
Yeah,
they're
it's a
throwing
towel.
pink. They're throwing pink towels, and it was a towel by Terrion. Quarterback Michael had plenty of time. He kind of slid to his left and just waited for somebody to come open, and then he delivered, and Terrion grabbed it. And we are down to the 14-yard line of Swainsboro. 1st and 10. We can get a first down on the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Finally, a little bit of fire. Let's don't do anything crazy. Turns and hands the ball off to Brown, and they drop him. My goodness, we didn't put a hand on nobody.
No.
Brown takes it for a loss.
We put a hand on nobody.
Well, I think
they were back there when they handed the ball off.
I think we pulled. I think it was they pulled a guard and a tackle on that play, and the play broke apart is what I think happened there.
Well, it broke apart. I don't know what happened, but that was a sinking ship from the get-go. We're going to call timeout with 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. We're going to go back to the studio for.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Jackson nothing, and Colquitt 17-0 over Camden. Just looking some scores. Dodge County, they're close, 17-0 over Lamar County.
It'll be second down for the Red Raiders.
2nd and 14 from the 18-yard line. Boatwright checks back in. He's not been out there a lot.
Nope.
We're going to turn and pitch it, and we got some room.
Oh,
he cuts
he
it
makes
back
the
inside.
cut.
Great move by Brown.
Oh, another cut.
Touchdown,
Yes, ma'am.
Bruce Brown. Finally got him to the outside, and he dances all the way to the end zone, but we got a flag.
Oh, my goodness. What in the world?
What in the world have we got?
Sideline. He's pointing.
Looks like there may be a flag on the play.
Holding against us.
Oh, my goodness.
We can't get out of our own way.
Oh, my goodness.
Great run. You're right. Great run. Individual effort.
I was confused with what the ref was doing over here, but he was making a motion to throw the ball back out.
We pitched the ball to the left. Now, get the picture. We pitched the ball to the left. Bruce brings it out. He breaks the tackle, dances back towards the middle, and the flag for holding is thrown all the way across the field. I'm not saying it wasn't holding. I'm saying whatever happened was not involved in the play at all. At all. Trips to the top. We got and we throw the ball to Terrion, and they meet him right there, and there ain't much he can do with it. Just about a 4 or 5 yard gain. It's going to be 4th down. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Man, again.
No, it's 3rd down.
Well, I was looking across the thing.
Brings it out to about the 22-yard line.
We may let it run. No, we're going to have to get a play off. We're going to have to get a play off. So Bruce Brown back in. Great effort by Bruce Brown. Man,
Yes, sir.
I hate to see stuff like that go to waste.
Yep.
But that's football.
It is.
And they're going to cheat a safety over. They're going to have they've got everybody lined up 15 yards deep in the defensive backfield.
Mismatch
and here
on
they
Terrion
come.
up there.
Here comes Mason.
Mason's going to run it.
And he gets out. Let's see. They put him out at about the it's going to look like it's about the 14-yard line.
And Swainsboro's got a man down.
Yeah, his own player took him out.
Yep.
Own player took him out. He's hurt, too, because it hit him about the knees.
Well, he ripped his helmet off immediately.
Yeah, he got a shot on the knees. They're tending to him on the sideline, and we're bringing our players back over here. So while their trainers look at him, we're going to take a 60-second timeout.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Over on the
47-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, Raider D. Let's make a stand here. We did get our defense a little break on that drive.
We did. They hand the ball off. He's got a little bit of a crease.
He breaks.
Oh, to Marcus Pruitt. I love you, my man.
Yes, sir.
Great play. Comes up and makes a stop on their player number 22 is getting up limping. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. We're about to go into fourth quarter. Joe, you want to tell us a little bit about our sponsors?
Yes, sir. First off, I want to say Bacon County 9, Swainsboro 7. How Travis.
Oh, my goodness. And I mention this all the time. Listen, if you're listening to us, you live in Bacon County. I want you to be sure and go and do business with our sponsors. In a small town like Alma, these guys, these business owners get hit all the time for donations.
Yes, sir.
And they're the only thing we got, and they are supporting our football program. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They turn and hand the ball off, and he's got a crease, and we're going to let him fall forward for about a 9-yard gain. It didn't look like it was going to be much, but he just kept running. It gets him across the 50 down to our 44-yard line, between the 45 and 44.
Bring up 3rd and a long one.
Let's see what they do. This is 2-down territory. We need one of this is a wing T looking thing they got right here. Be careful of that crossbuck, boys. And he's going to get the first down. No, he's not. We're going to drop him.
No, we're going to drop him. They're going to mark it short.
It's going to wind at 4th and a half a yard. 4th and a half a yard. 22's limping. I don't know if he's got a cramp or.
I don't know. It's the nose of the football.
It was short where he marked him. I saw the side official step on the other side of the marker, and which put him short. It's going to be 4th and half a yard. We bring in a freshman. This is where I think handing the ball deep in the backfield does not pay off.
Right.
They hand it to him.
And he's got a big seam.
He's going to go all the way. No. Yes, he is. No, we run him out of bounds. That's the thing about pressure like that. If you give him a little bit of a crease, they get all the way down to the 21-yard line, first down. They put a little jitterbug back in. We got somebody popping their helmet. They're tired on our defense.
Joe Harris coming off.
We got one of our linebackers that's limping. I don't know if he got cut or what, but we better be careful out here. They hand the ball off again, run it up into us, and we nail him then, but about a 3-yard gain. We do have to keep him out of the end zone, and we need to stop them where they have to kick it.
Tackle by number 3, Keandre Young.
They're trying to go fast on us right here. In checks Slade, number 5. Out checks number 25 for us, Nathan O'Neal Jr. He's limping noticeably. They turn to hand the ball off going wide. He's got a crease. We hit him, but he spins forward for about a 6-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down and about a yard.
Tackle by number 7, Trent Music.
3rd down and a yard, a long yard.
Tigers down on the 12-yard line.
In checks Terrion Moore. Out checks Slade. We're bringing Terrion in. Maybe he can do something right here.
Putting him in the middle linebacker. No, he's coming up on the
down line. Yeah, he's down on the line. They hand it to him. He's dancing, and we get him.
He makes the tackle.
And they're going to give him a first down, but he does make the tackle.
I did not see that much penetration on that play.
Number 3, Keandre Young.
Where he marked it. They're going to measure.
Yeah, they're going to measure.
I just know where the side judge came in from He was actually 1 foot on the other side of the marker.
Official timeout for measurement.
It's close. 9 minutes and 1 second left. Points have been precious tonight.
They sure have. Let's see what that chain crew has here. And it's short.
He is short, about 6 inches.
Yes, sir.
Short by about 6 inches. Their coach, whoever he is over there pleading the cause. And it's going to be fourth down.
It'll be fourth down.
They're going to move it to the hash.
Yep.
And they got a decision to make. Are they going to go for it or are they going to kick it? And I'm thinking they're going for it. Let's see what he runs here. Now's the time if he's going to do something tricky.
Definitely, I mean, if you got a decent kicker, but they're going for it.
This would be huge right here. I'm going to stand up for this one if y'all don't mind, gentlemen.
Here we go. Come on, defense.
And he's going to get the first down. Yeah. And he gets right on the 10-yard line. Looks like they're marking it. It's going to be about a yard gain, maybe a yard and a half.
That's going to be a first down.
First down on the 10 is going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. 8:55 left, plenty of time.
Tackle made by Bradley.
Terrion Moore checking back in. We're going to try to stop him right here. Out checks Edmond. Terrell Edmond, he's running to get off the field. He does.
Oh,
great defensive play.
Good play.
Good play by number. Is that McMorris? No, that's not him. Trying to see who that was wide.
Fixing his equipment over there.
Looks like Batten with a swat down.
Cozy Batten, maybe?
Yeah, on the other side over here, they got binoculars, so they got a little hands up on us. We happen to listen to Mr. Tim Harper give us the calls on what he sees.
They're going. Number 21 is going to run it, and we're going to smack him. That's Terrion. He punished him. And they get down to about the 7-yard line. Between the 7 and the 8-yard line, looks like where they're going to mark it. And it's going to be third down, I'm sorry. Third.
Looks like it's going to be on the 8-yard
and goal from the 8. Third and goal from the. Brent is calling for a holding call. I'll take it.
Well, I'll take a sack. I would rather have a sack here than a.
Defense.
And I can tell Mr. McMorris he better get ready. Him or Cozy Batten better get ready and not give them inside leverage right here. We got him.
I called it. We got the sack.
Cameron Crawford comes up with a huge play. Him and
yeah. It's going to be about a 4-yard loss on the play. Bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, they're kicking from 11. It's going to be a 28, about a 28-yard field goal attempt. This kid's left-footed. This
He's
plays
not very big.
Where he's lined up, it plays to his strength.
And it looks.
And he sneaks one through.
Wow.
And Swainsboro goes out 10-9 with 7 minutes and 7 seconds left. We're going to take a real quick timeout. When we get back, there'll be kickoff. You're listening to Red Raider.
It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Hello?
That's how some people do things.
Right away.
To us, everything we do is personal. Because anyone can answer the call. It's who shows up that matters most. That's the quality of your independent agent and the company that stands behind them.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Everybody lining up for a kickoff here. They've tried some tricky little things here. They started off with a onside kick, and they've not tried to kick the ball very deep. So I don't know what they're going to try right here. McMorris lines up, runs on the field, gets ready for a kickoff. We're lined up the deepest players on the 15-yard line. So let's see what they do. And they pooch it again. And we're going to call a fair catch at about the 27 or 28-yard line. And there's where Bacon County will start. We need to come in here and get a score. And we need to get a two-point conversion. A score and a two-point conversion is what we need right now.
Want to take this time and opportunity to wish a happy 18th birthday, which is a little early, but a happy 18th birthday to Carson Taylor. Happy birthday, Carson.
Big Carson, 18 years old.
All right, Raider
All right, we're here, 7 minutes and 6 seconds left, 10-9 Swainsboro, and we're on the 27-yard line, I think, or 28 is what they're calling it. We turn and pitch the ball to Bruce. He's got a little room. Come on, Bruce, cut it up.
Yep.
He's going to cut it up and make the most out of it. Take him out at about the 32-yard line.
It's a good gain on the play.
Yeah, about a 4-yard gain or 5.
Brings it out to about the 32-yard line. Be second down.
Second down and 6, maybe a long 6. Quarterback Michael looks over the field, trips to the top. We got a single receiver down here to the bottom. Hand the ball off to Bruce. No, there goes Mason. He throws an RPO, and we drop it.
Mason on the pass attempt. Incomplete.
He throws the ball to Antoine Fuller, and it just goes right through his hands.
Yep, the ball is a little bit wet.
Yep.
That's going to bring up third down, guys. We don't have a lot of time to play here. They're running the ball a little bit against us. We don't have a whole lot of time to mess around. We need the first down right here. Go ahead and get this thing in, and we're going to get in a crucial time crunch if we're not careful. Big play call right here, 3rd and 7. That's what the clock is showing. Trips to the top. We got Twins down here to the bottom. Michael looks, being pressured. Throws the ball to Bruce, and he's wide open. There goes Bruce Brown dancing.
Good play call. So they bring Bruce out of the backfield and hit him in a little, he was coming across the flat, wasn't he?
He crossed the middle of the field. Great play call. Congratulations, Coach.
And he was wide open.
He was, and then when he gets the ball in the open field, he can do something with it. Great call, great play, great job offensive line by giving quarterback Michael protection. Twins to the top. We got trips down here to the bottom. Terrion is lined up in the slot. Bring Bruce in motion. We hand it to him. There he goes dancing again. Oh, they're going to drop him for a loss. Instead of turning it north and south, he's been good about doing that. He was trying to get to the edge, and they dropped him for about a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 12. We're moving around. Got 30 seconds on the play clock. 5:56 left in the 4th quarter. Swainsboro 10, Bacon 9. We're on Swainsboro's 42-yard line. Empty backfield. We look, we throw a real quick out pattern. Good catch by Bruce. He goes out of bounds after about a 5 or 6 yard gain, and it's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. No,
maybe 8.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Like about the 38-yard line. Be 3rd down.
3rd and 8, and with 5:36 left, we go out of bounds to stop the clock. 29 seconds on the play clock.
And we're in 2-down territory here.
We don't need anything here to push us back. We are in 2-down territory. We just need to get a little bit of it back right here.
Oh.
And we drop it and fumble it.
And we had that exact same thing happen against Toombs.
Well, it's the second time it's happened here tonight. Quarterback Michael drops back. The ball slips out of his hand. It's wet. And Swainsboro takes over on the 48-yard line with 5:26 left.
First down and 10 for the Tigers on the 48-yard line.
48-yard line. Toombs takes over. We got to have a stop. I'm sorry. Swainsboro takes over.
And they're going to hand the ball off.
They are, and they're going to eat up clock. Defense has played a very good game. They've just been on the field a lot tonight. It's unfortunate, that play right there, unfortunate. I don't know if he tried to stop the ball from throwing it because he saw somebody was covered, or it appeared just slipped out of his hand as he was bringing the ball back. And we stop him for a couple of yard gain.
Man, they gave a very favorable spot on that. About a 2-yard gain on the play.
Tackled by Joe Harris and Terrell Edmond for the Red Raiders.
We filled the holes at the line of scrimmage, but they did get a little push on us, which allowed for the 2-yard gain.
Second down.
.449 left. Swainsboro taking their own sweet time. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
They're going to hand the ball off. He's got a little crease. There he goes. It's going to be a first down. Maybe more. If he scores, we're going to be in real trouble here.
Yes, sir.
And we sure didn't need that first down. That gives them a brand new set, and time is going to become critical here in just a minute.
We've used one timeout, correct?
Swainsboro down to the 29-yard line.
Have we used a timeout this half?
Yes.
We did earlier in the third.
Their quarterback comes in, got plenty of time, 4:30 left. We're switching, moving. They're going to flinch a little bit.
Yep.
They'll stop the clock, and they had a movement on them, and they're going to go backwards. Our little switch, they do something similar to what Georgia does.
Yep.
We moved, and when we did, it made one of their offensive linemen flinch. Brings it back to, it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 34-yard line of Bacon. 4:14 left. They crank the clock. As far as time management, that was not a bad deal on their situation. They get a few extra seconds on the clock. We got to stop them here, guys.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Horns up.
They turn and hand it wide and give him a wide open field. We're going to drop him. Good play by 25, O'Neal.
Tackle made by number 25, Nathan O'Neal.
And he just was able to get the backside of his feet there.
Yeah,
and,
linebacker
trip him
swept
up.
over and field real good.
Swiped his feet out from underneath him, tripped him up.
They got about a 3 or 4 yard gain. No, I'm sorry. Got about a 1 or 2 yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 13.
3 minutes and 22 seconds. The clock is rolling. Swainsboro 10, Bacon 9.
If we can stop them here, they're going to slant here in just a second. We need an interception by Trent Music. Know that it's coming, Trent.
Yep.
We're playing way, way off. They hand a little trap play, and we get him and drop him. No, I thought we did.
Boy, he is pumping them legs.
Yep, and their offensive line is just driving him, too.
Looked to be about a 9 or 10 yard gain on the play.
It was, and it's going to be, we're going to call a timeout right here. We're going to talk it over. Good timeout by Coach. 2:46 left. We're going to take a timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3.
Red Raiders.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes or if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them. Auto Owners Insurance.
Bennett & Johnson Insurance Agency in Alma is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
We need a big play right here. This is a huge play. This play is huge right here. We got to have a stop. Somebody needs to
We got to
stop.
get some penetration, I think, is the biggest way it's going to happen.
Yep, they're going to turn and hand the ball off. They want to run it.
It's going to be on them.
I hope.
And that's good. No time ran off the clock. And it's on them.
Yep. Big play. 2:45.
That's going to back them up 5 yards. Still 2:45 on the clock. Swainsboro 10, Bacon 9.
Here we go, defense.
And a big gain. They get a first down. And that
First down for the Tigers.
is going to leave 2:37 on the clock here while they're moving the chains. It's going to be first down Swainsboro.
First down from the 15-yard line. And time.
Yep, and this is gut-wrenching to watch.
Yep.
1 point away, and another game that we've had in our hands that we felt like, we should have played better tonight, but Swainsboro defense has did a good job of making us run flat tonight on offense.
If they score here, that might not be the worst thing that can happen to us. Yeah. May not be the worst thing that can happen to us, to be honest with you. And they could miss an extra point, and we're a touchdown away from. That's what's about the only thing let them score a touchdown here.
Minute and 43 seconds. Clock is running. 26 seconds on the play clock, so they can
run completely out of time. They're gonna call a timeout when the clock gets down.
Yep.
And they're going to do they're going to tell them to do what Todd Gurley did on Sunday. Don't get in the end zone.
Yeah.
If that happens, they're going to run it out right there on the 1 or 2 yard line. We're going to bring it all the way down to about a minute and 15 seconds. 17, 16 seconds. They called it with a minute and 15 seconds left. They're going to call a timeout. And we're going to call a quick timeout. You're listening to Classic Country 104.3. The only hope we got is for them to score a touchdown.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
And we can't afford for them.
Low snap. They hand it off. We get a hand on him, and he gets down.
And he knows what to do.
Yeah.
And that's going to be ball game.
Yep. And that was enough for a first down.
And that's going to be your ball game. That's going to wind it up. We've got a little bit of time left to go, but we don't have enough. We've got one timeout left. We're going to be able to stop them one time unless they snap the ball and drop it.
Get a bad snap.
That's the only thing we got is 1st and 10 or 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. And
so 1 minute remaining. The clock's rolling. Swainsboro 10, Bacon 9. And again, crazy things can happen, but it looks like this is completely out of our control, and it's going to be a gut check here tonight.
Final Clinch County 45, Atco 20, Fitzgerald 55, Worth 7. Trying to see if we got any other updates. Coffee beats Wayne 28-3.
And Swainsboro calls another timeout.
With 38 seconds left.
Yep. So, Travis, you want to take another timeout break here? Wheeler Insurance and Country Financial is our insurance sponsor, or our timeout sponsor, if I can get it right. And I'll let you close this off. We'll come back after a quick 30-second break.
When it comes to investing your money, personally is usually better than doing it yourself. But where do you turn for help? The answer is closer than you think. Country Trust Bank, part of Country Financial, has been providing investment management services for 38 years. No matter where you're starting from, you can take advantage of this expertise.
Happy birthday.
Just pick up the phone and give Mike Williams.
It's 5 or 6 miles, I guess.
Southwest of Dublin.
That's right. And we're carrying this road show over there to play East Lawrence.
Bacon County calls a timeout. There's 32.4 seconds remaining. Swainsboro 10, Bacon County 9. And again, all they have to do is just take a knee here. And that is if they get a good snap off.
I guess the tell of the tape, or really what's happened, has been 3 turnovers.
Yep.
3 turnovers and a touchdown that was called back for holding.
And it's been a defensive battle. Both sides here. They just kept us. Our offense has not been able to get a ton going tonight. And again, the turnovers, as Coach Goss says, you have 2-3 turnovers in a game. It is very difficult to win against a region opponent of this quality. And that is going to be it, folks. Final, Bacon County 9, Swainsboro 10.
We appreciate you joining us for this broadcast. Thank you so much. We hope you have a great weekend this weekend. Remember, you get an extra hour sleep on Sunday